Okay, welcome to week 2 of my paleo journey. My weight here on day 2 on week 2, day 1. Week 2, day 1 is 270.4. So what happened was I did 7 days of paleo. I got down to 260. I literally, I woke up on yesterday. Yesterday was day 8. I did 7 days of paleo, and then on day 8, I actually just didn't really eat much that day. I had a cup of tea, and then I had pizza, right? But when I weighed myself yesterday, it was like 269.4. Okay, that was on day 8. Um, so that's kind of how I decided I was gonna roll. Okay, I was gonna do 7 days of paleo, and then on the one day after, the day 8, I was going to have a relaxed meal, and just as a way to kind of like celebrate doing the whole week the right way. And man, that worked out really good for me yesterday. Even after that, I got that done with that relaxed meal. A little later on, I got hungry again, and I just had my normal snack. And my normal snack has been like a banana with peanut butter and some of those little pepitos, those pumpkin seeds on top of it, and a cup of tea. And I went back to that for a snack, and I realized then that, hey, this is gonna work. This is gonna work, man. This is going to work. Now, yesterday, my calories was about 2,100 calories in. And I had been averaging about 1,500 calories. 14 to 1,600 calories is what I've been averaging on the paleo for that 7 days. So yesterday, just eating the pizza and having some ice cream, I was at like 2,100 calories. So it was planned. It was a reward. It was a reward, kind of a relaxed meal for getting through that 7 days, and I think it worked pretty good. So today my starting weight is 270. 270. I think it was like 270.8 or 270.4. Whatever you guys see. Whatever you guys see on that scale picture. I took a picture of the scale. Whatever that is, that's what I'm at right now. So it's like I went back up a pound from where I was yesterday, but I feel like that's pretty good, man. I feel pretty good about where I'm at. The goal, so on day 8 yesterday, I was at 269.4. So the idea is by the end of this week, on day 8, I'll do the 7 days, and then on the 8th day, when I weigh myself, I want to be less than 269.4. Ideally, I'd like to be a couple pounds less than that. I'd like to be like maybe 267.4 would be fantastic. If I could lose a couple pounds this week, maybe even a few more than a couple, just because of maybe I'm still losing some water weight. Who knows? But if I can lose a couple pounds this week, if I'm going down 1 or 2 pounds a week, if I'm going down 2 pounds a week, that's a win. That's a win for me. So I ended on day 8, 269.4. So I'm looking to get to 267.4 by the end of this week. So today is Tuesday. It's my starting day. So I'll do this. I will do this until I will do my second week of paleo until next Monday. And then on Tuesday will be the 8th day. And the idea is by next Tuesday to be down to 267.4. And also I'll have another relaxed meal. If that happens, I'll have another relaxed meal. So that's the goal. If I can't get down to that 2 pound, if I can't get that 2 pounds down this week, then that means that the relaxed meal system is not working for me, and I probably can't do it. Probably need to find another way to do a relaxed kind of meal, some other way to do that. But my current form of just eating whatever I want on that one meal isn't gonna work out. But I think it will work out. I really actually think it'll work out. So anyways, this is the first day of my second week of paleo. It is Tuesday. Well, I'll take this on till next Monday. Yeah, I'll update you guys every day. What I noticed as I did the first week of updates, that I talk a lot, and that's just, I do. I talk a lot, and I think some of these days they're going to be a lot shorter for as far as the update videos. Just a quick, like, here's my weight, here's what it is today, and just be really, really short clips, 1 or 2 minutes in length. And yeah, I think that's it. So anyways, the point is, I wanted to update you guys on what happened yesterday on my relaxed meal day. I thought it was a great success. Today I'm getting started again. This is week 2 paleo. Let's get this thing going. All right. Hey, what's up? Quick update here. My weight today is 271, which was, it is what it is, man. I think I'm still recovering from Sunday, Monday. Monday's where I had that meal, where I just ate like pizza and had a soda, and some ice cream. So maybe like this is kind of weird that like so day 1 of this second week was like, I think my weight was like 270 something. I was like, okay, that makes sense. I'm up about a pound. But yesterday on day 1, I ate really good. I had like maybe 1,400 calories, and then today I'm eating really good. I don't, as I'm recording this video, I'm not even at like I'm not even like on like 800, maybe not even 800 calories. I'm gonna eat one more meal. So yeah, I figure I'm probably gonna clock today around 1,400, 1,500 calories. So this is crazy to me how like going into Monday when I took that that reward day or that reward meal. It wasn't even a day. It was one meal on Monday, which was my day off from that 7-day challenge. Monday I took the day off, but I didn't really take the day off. I still weighed myself. I still watched my calories the whole time, and I on Monday, okay, so the next day on Tuesday, which is the first day of the second week, I was at 270 something, which was like, okay, that's about a pound. It's not bad. But then like today, it was like I was at 271 even, which is fine. It's whatever, fluctuations, water weight, whatever. I'm not that worried about it. I'm just going to stay the course. Today is day 2. This is Wednesday. I'm going to take this thing all the way until, Monday, which will be my day 7. And then on Tuesday, I'll have that reward meal. But so basically, this is week 2. This is day 2, week 2. All right. I feel like how I'm explaining this, it sounds really complicated and confusing. It's not meant to be complicated and confusing. Basically, I do 7 days of paleo, okay? And then on the 8th day, I have a reward meal. I still pretty much eat paleo all day, but I don't really eat much on that day that I do the reward meal, really. I pretty much just drink water, have some tea, and then I eat what I want in the afternoon. So basically, I do it paleo for 7 days, then have like a reward meal. Still count my calories, still weigh myself, but have a reward meal. And then I do 7 more days. All right, that's basically what it is. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm on day 2 of my second week of paleo. I'm at 271 even today, as I'll show you around here. And yeah, that's my update for today. So we'll see. And that's where I'm at. So cool. All right. The goal this week, the goal is ideally. So I ended last 7 days at like 269.4, I think. So the goal is to be 267.4 by the end of this week. The goal is to be
Well, even if it's down a pound, 268.4. Even I got down to 268.4, that would be good. That'd be a pound of weight loss this week. So 268.4, 267.4, anywhere in that range, I'm happy. I'm good. That's what I'm looking to lose this week. So that's it. That's it for me. Let me shut up. Thanks, guys. Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Cam. It is day 3 of my second week of the Paleo Challenge. I'm at 269.6. 269.6 is my current weight. 269.6. I can't be happier with that. That's fantastic. Here on day 3, being at 269.6, man, that's amazing. My goal is to be down to ideally 267, 267.4 or 268.4. That would be the 1 to 2 pound weight loss I was looking for this week. So 268.4 to 267.4. But to be at 269.6 right now, only 3 days in, man, that makes me pretty happy. I did good yesterday. I think I only had like 1,100 calories or something yesterday. Wasn't really that hungry, so it was fine. We'll see how today goes. I feel like it's already, as I'm recording this with you, it's already like 11 o'clock, and I've only had a cup of tea and like some water. So, I feel like I'm just gonna wait to eat. I'll probably eat about 2 o'clock this afternoon. I might have a banana for a snack. But yeah, I mean, I definitely think that I think this week will be a little easier than week 1 for sure. Um, so yeah, I mean that's kind of where I'm at right now. So
Hey, what is up, everybody? This is day 4 of my second week of paleo. Just keep in mind, in between these weeks, I do have a day off in between. It's not a full day off, I just have a relaxed kind of meal where basically the one meal of that day I can just eat whatever I want. I still track my calories, I still, weigh myself, but I just have that kind of like that decompressed kind of evening. In between these weeks. So just keep that in mind. But anyways, like today is 269.8 pounds. That's my weight. And I tell you what, I don't know if that's the same as yesterday or it went up 0.2 pounds. I don't freaking know. Um, I know that when the weight doesn't go down, it is a little frustrating. And it's not like I understand that weight fluctuates. I understand that that's normal. It's like you just it's kind of like you don't even need to weigh yourself every day. You should weigh yourself like once a week or once every 2 weeks or whatever. I get all that. I guess what I'll say about that is, you know, this thing is like day to day, right? Some days are really freaking hard, man. Some days life gets in the way and you get really stressed out. And on those days, man, this crap is hard. It's hard, and it's hard to stay on it, and I'm gonna stay on it, man. I think that the two biggest things right now that are hard for me when things are hard, because man, it's weird. Like some days things are easy, some days it just feels like no problem, I'm good. But some days things are hard. All right, today is one of those days where it's hard, and here's the two big things that are bothering me right now. One, it's like old habits, just habits. Like when things are stressful to me, what are things I usually do? Oh, I go to Dunkin' Donuts and get an iced coffee. Oh, I go to Burger King and get a hamburger. Oh, I order a pizza. These are things I do to like kind of de-stress. Um, not healthy habits at all, not good habits, but it is what it is. That's what I do. And when I have stressful days, that's what I want to do. So that's the one thing. Old habits, they really, really cling to me sometimes, and I'm having trouble with it sometimes. Not always, but today's day 4, and today is one of those days where I'm having trouble with it. Um, the second thing is when I think about how long I have to go. Man, I want to get down to 190 pounds. Right now, I'm at 269.8 pounds. Okay, I the amount of I have such a long way to go. You know what I mean? It's such a long way to go, and it's just like it's fine. Whatever. I mean, I can get through it. I can be a really stubborn, tough person. Um, it's just I just try not to think about how long I have to go on this journey. I just got to take it day by day and week by week. This is week 2 of the paleo challenge, and I just got to take it week by week, and sometimes just day by day. Just get through the day. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Today I'm on a just get through the day kind of day. But it's I got to keep my eyes on the prize. I want to lose at least 2 pounds this week, so I'm hoping I can lose 2 pounds. I mean, I think the reason why I don't have any weight loss today though is because of I didn't go to bed till like 4 in the morning, so I think that kind of throws my body out of whack a little bit. And I don't know why I was up so late last night, but man, I could not sleep last night for whatever reason. Anyways, whatever. That's where I'm at on it today. It's a rough day, but I persevere. We're just gonna keep on rolling. So, anyways, thanks for listening. Peace now. Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Cam, and it is day 5 of my second week of paleo. My current weight is 268.8. Feeling pretty good. When I get down to 268, man, I will have officially lost 10 pounds, my first 10 pounds. So if I can get down to 268 before the end of this week, that would be really, really cool. So I'm excited about that. Yesterday was the 4th of July, so I want to be fully transparent with you. My family, we had some cupcakes and some ice cream for the 4th of July. So I did have one cupcake and two ice cream bars for just because it's the 4th of July. But my calories were at like 1,800 calories. So when I was done with my day, I was like 1,800 calories. So I really didn't I didn't go over calories or anything like that, but I did step outside of my paleo diet for that cupcake and those two ice cream bars. So I want to make sure you guys know that. And the reason I want you to know that is because whenever I follow these people online who are doing like these challenges and these like weight loss journeys, I never see them talk about stuff like that. I never see them talk about like slip ups or um, you know exceptions or anything like that, and it just gives the impression that they are doing things perfectly. Well, I'm a human being. I'm not doing things perfectly. My family, it was a holiday. My family was eating cupcakes and ice cream bars, so I wanted to be part of that too. So, but I will say this: there was this element of just wanting to be a part of the thing with my family. There was an element of just wanting to be a part of it. Usually, when it comes to food like that, junk food, what have you, it's not for me. It's not really about wanting to be a part of something. Like I want the food, I want that food, I want that junk food, whether anyone else is around or not. It doesn't matter to me about being a part of it. I just want to eat that food. So I do think that's a little bit different. Yesterday when I had that cupcake and I had those 2 ice cream bars, I just wanted to be a part of what was going on. So that's a little different. So yeah, I feel pretty good about it. It's not the end of the world. I guess you could even say it's almost calculated because of the fact that it was a holiday, and I kind of like, usually with holidays I kind of treat them a little bit differently. But anyways, I just wanted to be transparent about that. I'm glad my weight loss is still continuing. Again, yesterday I watched my calories. Watched my calories very carefully, and man, yesterday was a stressful day, man. Had a lot of stuff to do, but got through it. Today's day 5, and we persevere. We move on. All right, so that's all I got. I'll see you guys. Hey, what is up, everybody? This is day 6 of my week 2 of paleo, and it's crazy, man. I had like 1,100 calories yesterday, but I woke up this morning and I checked my weight, and it was like, I don't know, it was like 269 point something. I don't know. I put it around here somewhere. Whatever it was, I wasn't feeling it. Put it that way. I did not like the weight this morning. Felt like I was going the opposite way, like I'm being punished for working this hard or something. So that was discouraging, but that's okay. This is day 6. We're moving forward. And yeah, that's it. That's about all I got to say. Very hard, very frustrating. Here we are on day 6, and I don't know. It's been a rough week, put it that way. Yeah, let's move on. Hey, what is up, everybody? Just wanted to let you know I'm on day 7 of week 2 of my paleo diet. This is week 2, the end of week 2. This is day 7, and right now I'm at 268.4 pounds. I'm at 268.4 pounds. That's pretty good. Now, if you remember right, my goal was to lose like a pound or two by day 8. Day 8, which is my relaxed meal day, which it's kind of like I put a day in between all these 7-day cycles. And on that day in between is kind of like my relaxed meal day. I still count my calories, but the one meal on that day is, I don't really worry about what I eat. So, anyways, tomorrow will be that day for me. That'll be my relaxed day for week 2. But I'm 268.4 right now, and I feel pretty good about that. I think when I get under 268, that'll be a 10-pound weight loss. So, I'm feeling pretty good about that. I mean, it's when you're doing a diet that you don't want to do necessarily. I mean, I'm enthusiastic about this diet, and I want to act enthusiastic, but honestly, I mean, I'd rather just eat what I want to eat, and but I know that's not the way, man. That's just not the way. I'm not gonna lose, freaking 80 pounds just eating how I want to eat. So, and I want to lose the weight more than anything. More than anything, I want to lose this weight and be healthy, and get back to being in good shape, So, when that's what you want, you can't just eat anything. You got to eat a certain way. So I got to be very disciplined, and that's tough sometimes. Some days are really tough. The last couple days of this week have been really tough. There's been a lot of real life stuff that's kind of gotten my way and made it tough. but I persevered, you know. Um, yeah, it's been okay. And so 268.4, moving in the right direction. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think altogether, I think that's like a pound. Let me just make sure I know what I'm talking about here. Well, I'm not gonna worry about the exact. There'll be a tail of the tape. You know, you guys can look at these videos and see what my weight was. You know, the idea is by day 8 tomorrow, to have lost a pound or 2 pounds from my last uh, time. So um, I think on my last day 8, I was 269.4, if I remember correctly, and now I'm 268.4 right now. So that's 1 pound right there. So really, I need to start doing this from day 7, um, not day 8. It's confusing. I don't know. I'm making this whole thing confusing, but anyways, regardless, doesn't matter. The point is, at 268.4 today, I've achieved my 1 pound weight loss for the week, which I'm happy with. I do feel like I'm not really getting rid of a bunch of water weight anymore. I feel like I'm kind of you know kind of moving into regular weight now. So the weight is seems like it's coming off a little slower. Um, One thing I feel like I could do better, and one thing I'd like to do better in week 3 is I'd like to get my walks in. I haven't been getting my walks in, so I'd like to do better at that. But yeah, man, it's two big things: habits on my back that, like, just bad habits of eating junk food, and just kind of on my back sometimes, especially when I get stressed out. It's tough to just like have discipline and walk away from that, and that's what I've had to do this week, and it's been hard. And the second thing that's tough is thinking about how far I have to go. When I think about, like, a whole week's went by doing this and I've lost a pound, really? I mean, I'm glad I'm moving in the right direction, but holy moly, dude. When I look at that, I think, oh man, I have so far to go. I have so far to go, man. I have such a long road ahead of me. And that is pretty daunting, and those two things bring me down. But other than that, I mean, and when you think about that, that's just a mental game. That's a mental game, man. That's a mental game. So, with the food, with the junk food, my best tactic so far has been to do something else. Like whenever I am really feeling like I want to eat something bad or whatever, I just focus on doing something else, man. Like I go for a walk, or I would say play a video game, but a lot of these something else's I'm talking about are things that I used to do while I was snacking. So, like, I would eat a snack while I was playing a video game. So some of these something else's can be kind of like, I don't want to say triggering, but they kind of are. So um, I've had to kind of be careful to pick something else that I didn't normally do before, So, but it's a mind game, is what I'm saying. It's all just a mind game. You just gotta like overcome the mind game, and then the second thing, how long I have to go. The best way for me to overcome that, the best way that I have been overcoming that these last couple weeks, is just not thinking about it, not thinking about like how long I have to go. Just kind of focus on what I'm trying to do, and just focus on the day to day. And that's why you guys might seem like think it's weird that I don't remember the weight that I'm supposed to get down to, but that's because I'm just focusing on the day to day. I'm not focusing on the weights. Like, I'll tell you guys, hey, this is my goal, but then I'll forget about it and just focus on the day to day. I won't think about it, man, because it's all part of that. Like, when I start thinking about the goal weight that I'm trying to get to this week, Then I started thinking about the goal weight for the whole thing. And then I started doing the calculations in my head. If I'm losing this much a week, how long is it going to take for me to get down to the other thing? And it just turns into this big, like, daunting nightmare. And it all just circles back around to, like, oh wow, I'm eating in a way that I don't really want to eat. I'm going to have to eat this way for a really long time. And it's you're just like, I don't want to do this anymore, you know? So for me, it's better just to focus on the day to day. And I have these goals and I set them, but for right now, it's better to not focus on them too much. What I hope is that this will change in the future. This will change to where, like, I actually enjoy the foods I'm eating, and it's fine. You know, it's totally fine. That's my hope. But I got a lot of work to do. You know, whatever happens, I got a lot of work to do. So it's exciting. I'm enthusiastic, but it's hard. So that's it for day 7 for me, and I'm happy with where I'm at right now. And I will see you guys in week 3. All right, peace.